parenting where his mother stepped up and said he's always wanted to give back to his community. Kevin Durant did something spectacular and gave back to people in.
Yo, make sure you log in, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, J.Matthew TV. I know I had to I don't know what the fuck happened to the channel, but we back. Make sure you stay focused and stay logged and tune in. Okay, so I want everyone to know, being that I did have to do this channel over and everything like that, it's still J.Matthew TV, all day, every day. But this channel is going to focus specifically on these fucking hypocrites. Put it over here so you can see me. These fucking hypocrites, these liars, these scam artists, like I've been doing, but we gonna turn this bitch up another motherfucking notch. See, the last channel I went in, and it was, you going in, this shit here, this time here, y'all gonna fucking feel me, y'all gonna hear me, I guarantee you, we gonna wake the people up with this one here. So what we got this episode is Sinetta. If you know who Sinetta is, he's Black News 102. You know what I mean? You can YouTube search him, probably Facebook search him. He's supposed to be about black consciousness, alright? Which he ain't. But the nigga say he's black conscious and all this other shit, you know, and basically trying to spread the message of the good word to the black man for us to find out and know who we are and all this other shit. But in the long run, on the other side of things, all this nigga do is motherfucking hype motherfuckers up to debate about a religion so they can argue. Then he can set up something he call a debate, not like a political debate, but a religious debate. Okay, in a set setting where there's a lot of people, pay for tickets. Ooh, I got a ringing in my ear. Ooh, I don't like that ringing in my ear. I got my ear even covered and it's still ringing. Ooh, I don't like that. I felt like that was, woo! Was that God telling me something in my ear? Oh, tell him this too. But yeah, charges people tickets, charges for streaming for these debates that you're supposed to learn about who you are as a black person, as a ethnic person, as a human being in general. You know, where we come from, things of this nature. Okay, so you charge usually $20, a live stream, probably $40, $50 a ticket at these fucking events that this nigga be throwing. He also has products and shit like that. You know, it's like a church. It's like church. It's like church, a concert, same shit. Same shit. Now, like I said, we gonna go the fuck in. This channel, this J.Matthew TV right here, we going the fuck in. You heard? No bullshit. We gonna get those subscribers up. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm coming with a whole new format now. Now, before the last channel, I used to y'all could just hear and I commentate. Now you get to see the bullshit that I'm seeing. And I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Thank you, God. Thank you, y'all, for letting me get the tools I need to deliver this information. Because all these motherfuckers who've been frauding and faking and all that other shit, if you thought it was bad then, when I had my first channel, this shit gonna be worse. Not worse as in me just like doing all that extra shit they be doing. I'm talking about with the information and being really direct. Sinetta from my old channel, you still ain't answering me, nigga. Why the fuck did Polight? This is a question I asked my last channel and I ain't getting no response yet. Why did you say that Polight was dating a woman? He said that Polight was dating this woman and she broke up with him because it had something to do with the woman's daughter. And till this day, that woman's daughter is with Polight, but the woman isn't with Polight anymore. So that in itself is motherfucking suspicious. And I'll show you the clip of that. Like I said, now you can see everything. So what we have now, speeding you up, putting you up to date. Polight, let me tell you who Polight is. Polight is another motherfucker. I'm pretty sure y'all know he scam, he lie, he's supposed to be, you know what I mean, I don't know what religion he is. It changes like the fucking weather. Him, Sadetta, all these motherfuckers change. They change like the weather. They're never consistent, never precise, nothing. Shit changes. So don't ever take these niggas' word for fucking not for granted. Take their word for granted and don't depend on these niggas about what the fuck they say. Because they'll change like that. This nigga supposed to be self-conscious. This motherfucker right here. He supposed to be self-conscious. But this nigga toting a gun on you see. What he doing right now is trying to expose Polight because Gucci got this. Of course, everybody probably heard about this whole Gucci boycott or whatnot. And Polight is a nigga who used religion to get where he's at. He used to live in Harlem or reside in Harlem, but now the nigga's in Hollywood or wherever he lands at. He got a couple million and he left. He left the hood. They called everybody in the hood ghetto and, you know, we fucking dogs and beasts and all that shit. And Polight's a scam artist. Let's just make that clear. He's a fucking scam artist. That nigga will fucking steal fucking air, steal fucking that nigga steal water from a well, steal carbon monoxide from a tree. That nigga will steal and act like it's your fault. But what Sanetta's doing here, right now, at this moment that we're looking at, this motherfucker is supposed to be exposing Polight for supporting Gucci because of Floyd Mayweather being someone that Polight is affiliated with now. Now, all these niggas is hypocrites on all levels. I mentioned this in my last channel, and I will keep to that. There is levels to this shit, all right? There's levels to this scamming and con artist shit, okay? These niggas is middle tier. I think I said they middle tier. They in the hood, but they still robbing the hood. You know what I mean? But let's listen to what he's saying. Now, these niggas done went back and forth like 30, 40 fucking times in their life, all right? These niggas is like girlfriend, like boyfriend, girlfriend, like they break up, get together, break up, get together, break up, get together. Sanetta has cut people off for this nigga. This nigga has cut people off for this nigga, and they get mad at each other. And
it's community. How many of y'all saw that? They showed it. Brother Polight, supposed to get Floyd Mayweather, take him to the side, and tell the brother, I don't think that this would be the right thing to do because the people is going against Gucci. If you want the masses of your people to show you that love and support you, what you need to do, Floyd Mayweather, is bang on Gucci. Can you imagine if Floyd Mayweather would have stood up like a fucking man, right? And Polight right there with him, that would have really took you over the top, Polight, because that would have been your influence. But no. Because Floyd Mayweather got the bag, you begin to dick ride Floyd Mayweather. And don't go against that shit. But if Floyd Mayweather wasn't a billionaire or millionaire, you wouldn't have been co-signing that shit, Polight. And that's a fact. You know it. Come on, bruh. You know it. So, to mentor is to really give them the proper knowledge and the proper information. You know Floyd Mayweather don't know this shit. So you talk to him. Yo, brother, why not open up a school? Why not open up a business? Why not do...
Floyd Mayweather can barely fucking read. Alright? Like I said, this channel, this J.Matthew TV right here, we getting fucking real. We gonna get this bitch popping. Alright? Floyd Mayweather can barely motherfucking read. Let alone understand some black consciousness. This nigga has grew up around nothing, seeing nothing but money. The only way that nigga is gonna understand anything, you have to take all this nigga's money from him and put this nigga at ground zero. At ground zero. You gotta have somebody, you gotta have a woman hired to scam this nigga out of all his fucking money, damn near. And then when this nigga broke, he'll listen. Rich niggas don't listen. They don't listen, man. Tell you that right now. They don't listen unless you talking about fucking money.
Something for the homeless. Do something for the kids. Let's go to a black school and get...
And let me say this, Sanetta, you a hypocrite. You a fucking hypocrite, man. How much money have you fucking made selling books, stealing the elders' knowledge and shit, bootlegging it? How much bootleg shit have you sold and made money off of, and you don't own one fucking thing in your life? You don't own shit. You don't own the place that you live. You don't own the car that you drive. You don't own a fucking thing. But probably, maybe the clothes on your motherfucking back. That's probably the only goddamn thing you own.
If something out, do something. Whatever it is, let's do something for that. Instead of...
And why have you done anything? Why haven't you done something, Mr. Mercedes-Benz? I don't know if he do or not, but he fucking better own the house he fucking lives in. He better. You're supposed to be an example of black people. If you sit up there and renting a goddamn house and you got a Mercedes-Benz, your priorities are fucked up.
Going into fucking Gucci at the time of your people protesting to spend $200,000. You failed, Polight, in your mentorship, brother. You failed. You dropped the ball. You dropped the ball, brother. And then...
No, if you think about it in the sense, Sonetta, you failed. Because you mentored that nigga, bringing him into the conscious community. You brought this nigga to the conscious community. You were his fucking mentor and bringing him in there. So you can see his ugly face. You failed. You motherfucker failed. Because if you'd have told him, brother, we not about money here. We gonna make the money, but that's not the focus, man. Like, we're not gonna put a price tag on everything. We're gonna do this shit certain ways and everything like that, and we're gonna get the money and we're gonna get what we need to get done, and we're gonna stick together. They want us apart, man. They want to. If you go up, you should let me know so I can be right up there with you. Or you should be helping me get up there with you. See, what these niggas did was doing this shit. One be up, one be down, one be up, one be down, one up. See, that's what these niggas do. And then one get jealous of the other one. Mainly Sonetta is jealous of Polight and mad at Polight because Polight got all that money from all the scamming and lying, and he's supposed to be about religion. Then this nigga became a real estate agent, then became property management, then he became a legal advisor, then he became a fucking lawyer, then he became a goddamn judge. How you wear all these fucking hats and you have no degrees in them? None whatsoever. Not one fucking degree in any of this shit you sell people. You sell them paper and words that don't mean shit, don't apply, or is old as fuck and don't even relate to the concepts of the fucking world anymore. Hit that fucking like button if you feel me. Now, we're going to hear what Polight monkey ass got to say. Because you know he's he's a big hypocrite. He's a gangster hypocrite. They all gangsters. All these niggas is tough. Ooh, big badass niggas, you know, pull guns and shit out. Fucking YouTube. Pull a fucking gun out and show it on YouTube. See, you ever wonder why the villain always gets caught and gets fucked up in the fucking movie? I'm gonna tell you why. Because the motherfucker always tells his plan before his plan is done. That's what I don't fucking understand. They tell every fucking thing as the story goes along. And they like, how the fuck did you know I was gonna? Because nigga, you said you was thinking about blowing up the world, so we thought go where missiles are because you're gonna blow shit up. We figured we find you here. Like, stupid shit. Stupid shit. Alright? And with these guys here, man, they do the same fucking thing, man. They tell the bullshit that they do. Alright, check it. Listen what he
to
got
even
say.
throw salt on the wound, you come back and make a video promoting and condoning the bullshit. You failed, brother. That is crazy, man. Sometimes I sit back, and that's why I say, Brother Polight and Dr. Umar Johnson have become a waste of talent. And I gotta keep it real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this shit. I can't sugarcoat it because if I don't hit you with the truth, my brother, you gonna think it's all right. I'm hitting you with this truth, hopefully that you will hear me. You're probably watching me now. You got to look in that mirror and say, damn, man, you know what?
Hold on. Wait 1 minute now, brother. Now, this is Sonetta talking to you live. Now, this is what I don't understand, family. Now, you know, brother Polight, he sits there, he says this, he says that, and the nigga do one thing and he does another, family. Now, Sonetta ain't feeling that. Why does that nigga always talk in third fucking person? You're right there. You always saying your own fucking name. You right the fuck there.
Sonetta is right. My brother is right. What am I going to get out of this situation with Floyd Mayweather? What am I going to get? My brother's right. So I want to let you know, brother, I'm not banging on you. I don't hate you. I love you. I love your family. And I'm saying, it's some way, brother, you got to try to turn this shit back around. I hope it ain't too late. Some of the people might think it's too late and ain't no coming back. I don't feel that way. I'm just sitting back watching this shit. And I'm going to open up the phone lines later on. But let me see what this clip is saying. Oh, that's Dr. Umar. So now we're going to talk about Dr. Umar. What do y'all think about Dr. Umar? Umar has now come to us telling us that the school will be open in August, I think he said. The school, he got a school and it's going to be open in August.
Dr. Umar Johnson, that's somebody else I'm going to cover because I'm going to show y'all how he talks to black folks when he don't get enough money, when he want to and all this other shit. He another motherfucking clown and a hypocrite as well. This nigga's supposed to build a school about 4, 5, 8 decades ago. I think maybe when Jesus was walking around this motherfucker chilling, this nigga was supposed to build this damn school and it ain't come to fruition. Now this motherfucker said, now this nigga say that the school gonna be built, it should be done in August. I remember, damn. See, I had said something on my last YouTube. I think I said I would donate or something like that if he had the school built within this year. If he get that school built within this year, I would donate some money to him. But if he didn't, I'm gonna blast the shit. I'm already gonna blast him because it's so much shit. But I'm gonna freaking see the shit out his ass. Nigga, it is alright. So what'd you say, Sonetta? August?
Boy, oh boy. But now he needs $1 million for the maintenance and all of this other stuff.
Now he need, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? The scam. Do you hear the fucking scam? Do you hear the lie? Do you hear the fucking bullshit? Now he need $1 million. First he had the money. First he needed construction workers. I remember that shit. I need people to donate their free time. You know, I won't be able to pay him. So, okay, probably all the construction workers came forward. You know why people come forward sometimes? They call your fucking bluff and call your bullshit. There's no filter on J.Matthew TV this fucking time. No motherfucking filter at all. I had a lot of goddamn filter last damn channel. And that's GOT. G-O-T. GOT. Damn, I don't say G-O-D. Yeah, but I had a lot of fucking filter last damn time. I put limits and shit. You know, we gonna keep it funny still. Cause these motherfuckers is still fucking clowns and shit. Nigga sound like a bad relationship. Brother Polight. Why you leave me, brother? I want to know. This is your brother Sonetta. And Sonetta wants to know, brother. Why you gonna go way out to Cali, rent a bunch of houses, brother, and a bunch of cars? That ain't yours. That wasted all that fucking money. All that money you could have built like 5 fucking stores, sent like 10 kids to school. What the fuck is wrong? These niggas talking about self-conscious. Now, I'm not saying you can't spend and have a good time. That's not what I'm saying. It's the way you do things. It's the way you do things and the way you present them and what you say out your mouth. Those 3 things. the way you do things, the way you present them, and the way the shit come out your fucking mouth. Alright? So, we ain't gonna go into this nigga talk about fucking Umar Johnson.
I mean, I don't know, man. I'll let y'all hear it. Let's go to the videotape.
Oh, well, wait, hold on. You got a little snippet.
Abundance. I'm gonna tell some of abundance juice to Mama Oshun, to the mother of the river, that aspect of Olodumare, supreme consciousness of the universe that deals with harmony, justice, love, beauty, abundance, joy, happiness, peace of mind, positive energy. We call on the energy of the river to bless us with the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy Campus #1, Mama Oshun.
Now you see what's going on? It's getting people riled up emotionally, which is that's what this is all about. That's what this is all about.
Kind of fake preaching that shit. How you gonna preach? How you gonna try to pasteurize the name of a school?
Mama Oshun, the mother of the rivers, the streams queen mother. Bless me.
Even he giggling and shit a little bit. Look at him laughing.
Bless me with all the donations I need so we can open up on August the 21st of this year, 2019, after 400 years. I said after 400 years.
Of us waiting for you, motherfucker, with that donation money. 400 fucking years. This nigga had that donation money.
Abundance, joy, happiness.
Oh.
With all the support I need. Bless me with all the donations I need so we can open up on August the 21st of this year, 2019, after 400 years. I said after 400 years, that aspect of Olodumare, supreme consciousness of the universe that deals with harmony, justice, love, beauty, abundance, joy, happiness, peace of mind, positive energy. We call on the energy of the river to bless us with the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy Campus #1, Mama Oshun. We need your blessings, Mama Ashe.
What kind of fucking yo? This nigga said, "Oh Father God, we come to you." Go to comedy. Oh Father God, we come to you. Ooh, me Shaq God, Shaq me racking. About 3 or 4 Billy Goats. We gonna come together and just tell you just to give me the anointing power that you give me so we can open up the Frederick Douglass School of Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Frederick Marcus Garvey, Huey P. Newton, rock on the side of the road while the donkeys limping. Church located on the left side of Salem Street down there in North Carolina. Lord, I want you to just heal my hand as I ask for these donations, Lord. Now, when I reach my hand out, Lord, for every finger, let every finger please receive at least $200-300. Every finger that I move, Lord. Let the people see it. Let them receive it. Let them give it, Lord. Just let them give it. I need hope. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me, Lord. See, Lord, see, God make you cuss sometime. You know, don't pay that no mind. God just said I need $1 million. Lord have mercy. Hot damn. Look at that there. And what I say? 200,000, 400,000, 600,000, 800,000. That's $1 million right there. Damn, bam. Look at that there. See how God worked? See how that came into fruition? These niggas is crazy, yo. These niggas is crazy.
Okay.
All these hypocrites together at one time.
August the 21st. Some people say Dr. Umar has bought the building. If he did, shout out to him. If he did, I ain't got no... y'all should know your brother. All right?
All right, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right here on live. That's what I said. If he gives the school, this is what the agreement was. And I don't give a fuck if I gotta make payments or whatever to you, I'll do that. I will donate $500 to Dr. Umar Johnson if he has that fucking school up and running. I said it had to be up and running within a year, and it has to stay open for a year. For 6 months, at least 6 months. It has to be open, functioning, children, employees, people getting paid on time, all that shit. It has to. I'll donate. I'm saying it right here. So this is legal. This shit is legal. You can take this to court if I don't give you your money. All right, $500. I will donate to you personally, Dr. Umar Johnson. This is J.Matthew TV, some real shit. This I said, no fucking filter. You get that fucking school up and running. You said August, the mid-August, 1920 something. You get that this year. You said. You get that fucking school up and running August, in the middle of August, and keep that shit running for 6 consecutive months. No, let's make it 7, because I don't like the number 6. 7 consecutive months. All right? With employees there, with teachers there teaching students, and everything. People are getting paid on time. There's no problems. There's no mishaps. I'm not talking about like student-teacher mishaps. I'm talking about as far as you paying them, you robbing the kids or something, you lying, you stealing something, you being untruthful about anything. $500. I PayPal that shit right to you. $500. You get that motherfucker running. And I know this is how strong. Oh! That school ain't going fucking... It's not going to be open by August, and if for damn sure enough, ain't going to be running for no fucking 6 months. If it is up and running. Trust me. Trust me. Unless this nigga try to go find a room, grab like 3-4 kids and say, it's a class. Wait, I think maybe different states is different. I think where I'm at, I think it's like, as long as you have 7 students in a class, it's considered a classroom. You can't have no less than 7, I think it is. Yeah, I think so. Well, you try to pull some shit like that out the hat, but other than that...
I will come back to you and fucking apologize. But I'm tired of this shit.
You get an apology for something that you get a $500 from me?
I have supported Dr. Umar, even my brother Polight. Y'all know I have supported them. But when I step up to speak and tell you how I feel, people jump on that bandwagon again and say, oh no, Umar, don't do it, Sarnetta. He did this and he bought the property. How do you know he bought it? How do you know?
Exactly.
Show me your receipts. I've heard him say he did. But just like I've heard him say the school would be open about 5 fucking different times.
And just like Polight said, he opened up a motherfucking train cart complex, apartment complex, and he ain't had shit to do in Ohio, and he had shit to do with it. He was just on the site, fucking around, walking around, bullshitting, lying, and scamming people to get them to donate and all that other bullshit. J.Matthew.
And it was never open. Now he's telling us August the 21st. If that school is open on August the 21st, I will gladly come back and tell the
August
people
21st.
I was wrong, I fucked up, I should have just waited till August the 1st. I would be the first one to tell you that. I ain't got no pride in doing that. Y'all should know me.
And I ain't got no pride in giving you $500. I was like, here, my brother, and an apology. I was like, I'm sorry. I explained to him why I doubted him, and I think he know why. Like, look, you full of shit for a long motherfucking time, nigga. But my bad, okay? You know, here the whole thing go. Here go the first payment, you know, and I'm gonna send all that shit to you, like I said. But
shit, I've been wrong many times, and I come to y'all and let you know, damn, I was wrong.
So let's see what Polight monkey ass got.
But now you need another $1 million for the school. This is another fucking con game going all the way, and I can see it. I can see it.
Because con artists know each other. They know their games. They know each other's games because they do it to each other and shit too.
Not to. Do what you want to do, brothers and sisters. Go out there and help them and get that other $1 million.
Another $1 million. He blew that first. I promise you, he blew that first $1 million. That shit gone. He blew that shit.
He got the school, right? He bought the property.
That shit in the wind.
I can't tell you about the teachers that he's going to have. Do you know how much it costs to maintain a school after you get it?
Yep. That's why I said He let that shit run for 6 months. He got that bread. He gonna need that.
Also,
he gonna need that little $500.
Teachers to come and work for free. But Dr. Umar would not work for free. Do you think Umar would fly into your city for free?
Nope.
And come and give a lecture?
Nope.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
Nope.
But Umar, let's listen to what Umar say.
Up on August the 21st of this year, on August the 21st of this year, 2019, after 400 years, I said after 400 years, from 1619 to 2019, we want to celebrate our people, our history, our culture, our ancestors at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. 4 buildings, 2 gyms, 2 schools, all the space we need for workshops, conferences, for networking, for think tanking, for our vendors, for our children to have fun. We need the money, Mama Oshun. We need $1 million, Mama Oshun. Give us $1 million or send me the brothers and sisters who will help you do the work for free.
Send him the brothers and sisters who would help
so he
you
must
do the
not
work
have got the
for
construction
free.
workers there.
What about them brothers' families? And
because that's what it was. Last time it was the construction. That's what I said to you. So you know I'm not lying. Because what did I say? I said that he was trying to get motherfucking construction workers to work for free. So he probably got them just to call his fucking bluff. And now I need me that. So I guess he still didn't get the help. Or he trying to get him. This nigga full of shit.
Putting food on their table. But they supposed to come to you like you the fucking slave master and work for free. Haven't we worked for free already? Y'all still gonna go for this bullshit? I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. Y'all gonna fall for this shit, huh? That's why I told you that these brothers are brilliant. These brothers are talented. These brothers have the gift of gab.
He gonna sign there going off again. Now, actually, you know what this one I'm gonna do?
Brother Polight. By your people.
I'm gonna let Polight go so you can hear what that fuck boy what I say. Shout out to R&D.
Let me tell you about the lies of Sonetta.
He's fucking crazy.
It's gonna be very important, these lies.
Yeah, you see it.
So, I tell the brother, I got stuff I gotta do. So if I'm gonna do this, please don't cancel on me, let me know. And if you cancel, give me a heads up. We go through this conversation quite often because I got stuff I gotta do. Now, I ain't going on my business. I'm just like, yo, bro, I got stuff that's costing me. I'm gonna take the time out and do this. It's over $200 an hour what I'm dealing with. I'm not even counting other expenses. And I'm paying the runner. That's the guy that goes out and gets the food for everybody in the studio. I'm paying for everything. I'm fully accommodating. I'm buying the weed. I don't smoke weed. I'm doing all this just to get everybody lit in their spiritual space. And this is what they need to do, whatever the hell they do. But me, I gotta be disciplined, pay attention to what's going on here. Because I'm orchestrating this. And I'm responsible for the set. In my 24-hour studio rental that I got, I take the time out. I took the time out. Say I'm gonna do this interview. We negotiated the time and everything, so I said he with it. He hit me back again. Yo, P, make sure you got this, that, and the third for the interview. Cool. He hit me back again. Yo, P, I ain't get what you supposed to send me. Send me something for the interview, man, so we can get this in. These are facts. I ain't gotta tell no lies. I don't have to lie, bro. You know, if I'm telling you the truth, then you know you wrong. Because I'm gonna tell you this. When the day come for me to do the interview, I call him. I say, yo, bro, I might need an extra hour. Nah, I ain't gonna be ready for that. So you know what? Scrap that. Just give me half hour time. But I'm gonna see if I can do it earlier. Yo, I got there early before the time I needed to be ready. I hit him. He said, yo, I'm gonna let you know if I'm not gonna do it. So if anything, if I cancel, I'm gonna just let you know. Let me tell you why this brother never picked up his phone again.
It's like a relationship, don't it?
Later on, he sends me a link to some stupid stuff going on the internet, and I text him back, why you send me this? You ain't even send me a reason for why you ain't been picking up your phone. You made me cancel my plans, what I'm doing, to do an interview with you. So what I did, I still did it on my channel anyway. I hit up Tommy Sotomayor to see if he wanted to do a debate on it, but he agreed with it with me, and we said, you know, we always debate each other. Let's just do this together. We find a debate in there, we'll do the debate. Tommy and I did it together. Because what happened was I didn't follow through when I was supposed to do something with Tommy before. But I let him know I couldn't. So I owed him a show. Because Tommy hit me up to do a show before and I couldn't do it. So I owed him a show. So I called him for this show because I was available. And since Sal wasn't picking up his phone ever again, I said I'll do it with Tommy because I owe Tommy a show from when he asked me to do a show. That's how that happened. I owed him a show because I told Tommy I'm gonna do a show. He wanted to do a show
Tommy Sotomayor, if you don't know who he is, me and that jackass had it out one time. He got me when I very, very, very first. This is my third YouTube channel, and the last one too. But when I very first had a YouTube channel, I got into it with that jackass. He told me some things so far as the narcissists go, how to handle them motherfuckers, and what to expect when you're on YouTube and these jackasses want to debate and shit like that, or want to have a conversation with you face to face on camera. You know, I know how to better handle the situation, to better handle these people. If you're not familiar with me, I had a one-on-one with Nature Boy, and I'll show that then too, and put that on there, put that back on here, so y'all can have that to view, and I'll do the commentary again on that. And then you'll see the shit I've been talking about with this nigga before. If not, we're going to reiterate on something, because there's a lot of shit that's been going on in this whole carbonation thing, and if you don't know what that is, we'll get into that later, alright? But for right now, these two hypocrites.
About this Negro in the community. I don't want to even talk too much about his weird ways. And then I kind of shied away from it because I didn't want to give life to him. I didn't want to be part of the conversation there. I just kind of fell back. I was in my feelings. I wanted to go at him, but then when it's time to do it, I'm like, man, I don't want to talk about him.
You talking about Hassan Campbell.
So I left it alone, and that's why I didn't do the show. So I owed Tommy. I owed him that show. He said, yo, I'll be ready. Just give me an hour. So I pushed back my show an hour, and Tommy and I was lit, and we did our show. It was an excellent show. So today, we 48 hours in the game. 24 plus hours away from the show I did. And Sai calls me. I said, yo, what's up? Now, I'm talking with an undertone like, yo, now you calling me? I hope he calling me to tell me why he had me out there, because I canceled what I was doing to do the show. Mind you this, let me say this.
It's like a girl.
Sai said I could do the show, but he only wanted me to do it on the phone. Let me say this. And I had to argue with him when it was time to do the show. I'm like, yo, bro, first of all, I got a PowerPoint ready. This was the argument before he stopped picking up his phone. He said, nah, bro, I just want you to get on the phone. I said, bro, I'm going to be positioned. My internet is off the chain. He said, no, you're going to need an Ethernet cord, so just do it on the phone. I said, I don't need no Ethernet cord, man. What you talking about? I'm lit. I got my 5G and all that there. I'm good. Stop that. The last time I did something you saw, I was in the public and I was using my hotspot off my phone. Today, I'm going to be situated in the home. I can do what I got to do, and I'll knock it out. He says, yo, I don't want the PowerPoint. I just want you to go on the phone. I said, bro, I need a PowerPoint because I don't just want to criticize what our people are doing. I want to give them solutions so we can be even more effective at what we do. That's what my PowerPoint's for. It wasn't to protect or defend Gucci. It was to show you how to properly execute a boycott without making a fool of ourselves before those, the likes of whom know better, that this is going nowhere, the approach that we're taking as a community. So I said I have some input that I want to put here, and my input is going to be very important and crucial to us getting results, since this is serious to other people. But if we ain't going to go this direction, I'm not going to take it serious. And then I don't want nobody disrespecting me and disrespecting my wives, my children, and calling me coon and calling me agent and implicating me in all sorts of ways just because I disagree with going after Gucci. God, I still disagree with going after Gucci. That's not because I'm defending them. You'll see why. All right? So your man says, no, I just need you to do it on the phone. Well, you know what? I'm going to rock with you. If I cancel, I'm going to tell you if I cancel. I'm going to tell you ahead of time, Polight, if I cancel. Man never called me. So fast forward today. He calls me. Yo, come on, Polight. I know you watching. I was letting you know I'm not banging on you. I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I'm live. You know what I'm talking about. I just came out the studio about 2-3 hours prior. Not even 3 hours. Broke day. I just really got out the studio. I just dropped off Nina. I just went, picked up Aminette. Okay? I just went, talked to one of my drivers. He had a black truck right over there. My truck that I ran out to him. But I let him do runs with me when he's driving for me. And then I just let him hold the truck. Facts. But I rent out everything, but I can drive right over there right now. I can drive right in this parking lot next to my black truck right now.
Okay, why you ain't gotta bring
like I've
nothing?
done on my other Facebooks when I show y'all. Yo,
that's
I do this for real.
Himself,
I really
man.
do this. Why these niggas? Oh, that's real. You should be asking me how I did it. What exactly I'm doing. Yeah, I rent vehicles. I rent them to other people. But
how the fuck do you rent something and rent it to? How you sub-rent? I heard subleasing apartments or, you know what I mean? You get a co-leaser or whatever the fuck you want, co-tenant or whatever, a person rent out something, but a fucking, what the fuck?
It's hard.
Enterprise looking for your ass, right?
Come up like that because you believe in the worst shit about our people. You don't believe in the best. It's always an excuse when it comes to our success. Always an excuse. If it's LeBron James, you're going to focus more on his hairline. If it's Floyd Mayweather, oh, he running all the time. He always ducking. Oh, you know, he didn't fight people in prime. It's always an excuse why someone is great. It's always an excuse. You're going to ignore all the great things people do because you fucking petty, because you weak. Fucking weak-ass black people. If it don't apply to you, it ain't you. But if you feeling the way and you and your feelings, that's because you all weak. And I ain't gonna make no concessions to mediocrity. So this man calls me on the phone, Sonetta calls me on the phone, and he's like, yo, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta do this stream. You know, I'm on here live. You know, I know you watching. I said, bro, I just came out the studio. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? My first instinct wasn't to go and sign at a joint, and I don't be getting the notifications no more for whatever reason. So before I see it on time of phone, I'm getting it. Anyway, he go on, yo, I'm just not banging on you, I'm just saying, well, you defending Gucci. I said, I never defend Gucci. So he said, exactly. So just tell the people. Which I said, nah, I'm not talking about nothing until you tell me why you never contact me back and you make me take time out my schedule. I said, I'm not talking to you about nothing until we deal with that. He get upset. He hang up the phone. Why the hell I'm going to talk to him now spontaneously? Yo, we got 1,000 people live. Like, you need to... Yo, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. I just came from work doing what I do, running my own world. You didn't even have the courtesy to tell me you was canceling, and you made me cancel plans I had. I still got people out there operating, got people maneuvering, doing stuff for me, so I can consecrate time out of respect for your platform to contribute to it. And you didn't give me the decency to say, yo, let me contact you back. Let me just let you know ahead of time I ain't gonna do it. Even contact me late, or even say, yo, bro, I fell back because of such and such. So come on, man. That's whack. It's whack. It's garbage. It's garbage. But we lit. Yeah, 1,000 on Facebook and over 1,000 on YouTube. So I ain't gonna waste this opportunity. Let's go into the BS. And then we gotta teach. Because I'm not doing this for no other reason, but I'm gonna say this.
We're not listening to that shit.
You need to realize about this.
He ain't teaching over here.
I didn't find out Sonetta had a problem with me because he was agreeing with a lot of shit with me when we talked about doing the interview. He was just agreeing with shit. Why I gotta find out somebody in the conscious community got a problem with me after I get off the phone on YouTube? So once he gets off the phone with me, and he starts telling me, yo, once he gets off the phone with me and he starts telling me, well, you know what, Polight? Once he gets off and he's like, yo, once he's on, pardon me, and I hear this undertone sound like he banging. I'm not banging on you, you know, I'm like, yo, this nigga's banging. Because Sonetta tell me he's not banging, he's probably banging. So I'm like, yo, he's not banging on me. Why
when niggas say no disrespect, that means it's about to be disrespect.
And I'm getting called a coon and all this other shit. I'm cooning, he's lying, saying I'm defending Gucci, and I'm like, yo, did he even watch the PowerPoint? He plays a portion of the PowerPoint and cuts it. See, that was for no reason. I said, whoa, that's what we doing here. So you know what hurt me the most? I said, this is how we always get into problems, Sonetta. Because you didn't even have the...
That's why we always break up, girl.
Pardon me, you had the goal to do the shit you did. You didn't even have the gumption, you didn't even have the integrity to tell me, your brother, you had a problem before you told the public you had a problem. If you thought you had to check me, why you ain't check me on the phone before you went in the public and then implicate me? Because you might have found out more about my view. And if you didn't like my view, you can say I declined from your view. I don't want to do the show because I don't want to get into that, brother, because I love you or that. You ain't do none of that. You ain't even tell me you had issues with anything I said. I found out you had issues, and the manner in which you went about having issues with me, you may not think is disrespectful by your criteria, but you misrepresent my views and tell people shit that doesn't... To me, that's banging. You misrepresent my views. You don't speak for my reservations. You never got into a dialogue with me to just ensure that I don't believe the things you might think I believe. You went there and spoke on my behalf without my permission. Without even saying you actually had a real, legitimate conversation with me before you went out there to tell people what my thoughts were. That's banging.
This is what the jackass is talking about right here. I'm not gonna let y'all sit there and listen to this motherfucking rant. This is my goddamn channel.
By your people coming up, stepping up, sometimes that is a satisfaction for them, for their spirit and their soul, let them do what they do. If we ain't gonna talk words to encourage them to get ahead and boycott and implement and do all of these other tactics, then why say something? Don't even say nothing about it. Before Brother Polight did the interview with Tommy Sotomayor, I was supposed to do the interview with him.
Here we go.
And as I'm looking at it, I said, hold on. I can't do the interview defending Gucci, bro. I had to fall back. I said, no, I'm not doing that. I can't do that. And so later on, Brother Polight sends me the link with him on Tommy Sotomayor. That's why he did the show on Tommy Sotomayor, because I turned the show down. My brother said, "Saul, we got a good joint. I could do this," and I'm looking at it. I thought about it, and I said, "Nah, brother, I can't." I said this to myself, "I'm not gonna do that. I can't do that, brother. I'm not gonna go out there, jump out the window, and defend no fucking Gucci. I'm not doing that. Especially when they did this shit. You see it on the channel. I can't do it." And so, like I said, I'm not banging on Polight. I don't want people to think I'm banging. I'm just expressing myself, because I tried to sit with it and it just kept coming up in my head like, nah, so you got to talk on this issue. You got to go in on this, because everybody calling me. A lot of people calling me. You know what I'm saying? I had a particular brother call me earlier today. I don't even want to talk about that conversation. Think about it, family. Brother Polight. Matter of fact, let me go to some video clips and we can see what I'm talking about.
One thing I know for sure about Floyd, that one of his main goals is to show his...
Check out how he defends Floyd Mayweather.
It's crazy, yo. These niggas
One
is
thing I know for
retarded.
sure about Floyd,
What?
one of his main goals is to show his brand is Money Mayweather. First of all, he's the money man. So the money man goes and says, "I'm spending $500,000 in this district, and I'm gonna give Gucci a little tidbit." You don't see the satire, you don't see the rhetoric being employed, but remember, this man's brand is he's the money man. So he's at the apex of the conversation about where black dollars are spent, and he's a black man with black dollars. This is good for his brand, even when you think it's bad. One thing I know for sure about...
So, spending $500,000
On these
in
sellouts.
Gucci is good for Floyd Mayweather's brand. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, y'all. Y'all going for that? Spending $500,000 on Gucci is good for his brand, even if you think that's not a good idea. Come on, family. Don't tell me he was not defending Gucci. And the reason he's defending Gucci, and I'm sorry, and I gotta say it, brother, but I gotta be real.
Say it, brother. Say what's on your mind, son.
It's because Floyd Mayweather got that bag.
Hot damn.
Floyd Mayweather got that money.
That's what it is, brother.
I ain't never seen Polight defend Brother Sarnetta in the House of Consciousness and Sarnetta Studios the way he defends fucking Gucci.
Son, that look like he had a drink or two.
That's a fact. When I stepped up and defended my brother and took all kind of fucking hits coming from left field, from right
bad
field,
relationship,
from the
right?
middle field, from the bottom.
The whole time my
You know
family
what I'm
told me
saying?
not to mess with you.
I was taking all kind of hits from my brother. But you never see.
The whole time my family told me to leave you alone, I kept fucking with you.
Find the video
Oh,
where
shit.
Brother Polight has stepped up to defend my honor. Even when I was going at it with Poppy.
In my honor.
Even when I was going at it with Young Pharaoh and SETI. You won't find one fucking video of my brother defending Brother Sarnetta like that. He even went as far as to make a PowerPoint presentation.
These niggas is dirty. Ain't they dirty? They dirty, man.
God damn.
He just said, I
Where
had
the
a
fucking
PowerPoint.
bombs at, son? None of you ain't got the bombs in here. I don't care how articulate you can become. You can still be wrong when you see through the bullshit. And like I said, let me say this, man, because I don't want people thinking I am not jealous. I am not envious.
What
I
I
don't
say?
hate my brother.
What I say about him being
I'm
jealous
just looking
and shit?
at shit from a different lens.
Nigga, you
today.
jealous.
And I'm
I was
looking at
guessing.
this shit like,
Nigga, I'm right. Nigga, jealous.
you didn't even fucking defend me when I was going through all this shit with the people. But you would go as far as to defend Gucci, Floyd Mayweather? Oh, boy, let's go and see the gift of gab. Let's check it out.
Okay, so I just call it the Gucci boycott. It's a social experiment, and it demonstrates the lack of our political cognizance. So here we are. I want to take a look at this. Are we supposed to be boycotting the NFL? That's a question I want to start this thing off with. You can say, what does this have to do with anything? Because I want to show you what takes place here. So I want to ask, what was the boycott about in the first place? Because right now we're focused on the NFL. Look, the Super Bowl's coming. We got to stop this. Anybody that performs at the Super Bowl, hold on, people. Hold on. Why was Kaepernick taking a kneel in the first place? It was supposed to be in the name of police brutality, right or wrong? Mm-hmm. Right. I think we all forgot it was about police brutality. Right now, we don't like the NFL. And now, even the Super Bowl, we got to go out our way, make sure it stops. And anybody who takes the time out to perform there, we're mad at them. But many of us are so focused on that, we forgot it was all about police brutality. This is how quickly we get distracted.
What does this have to do
here it
with
is,
our
people
people boycotting?
Well, at least Nike,
Gucci,
put Kaepernick
for their level of disrespect
of the brand.
Is tricknology.
They used Kaepernick for Nike, and we said, man,
a distraction.
Other NBA players like LeBron and everybody else was like, we commend Nike for taking their stand, and this was supposed to be an indirect attack against the NFL. When we see Nike stepping up and saying, damn, that was bold. Nike put him out there. So, but we learned
all kind of police brutality stuff that was going on. What does this have to do with Gucci? Understand that, family. Our people been using the boycott as a tool to make people to begin to start respecting us. Even 50 Cent came out and sold all of his Gucci products that he had. Did y'all know that? 50 Cent came out and sold his Gucci products. And what did 50 Cent do with the money? He gave it to the homeless. 50 Cent turned around and said, here, give it to the homeless. Soulja Boy, shout out to Soulja Boy, even though he went and endorsed some other shit, but still, shout out to Soulja Boy, where he took his bandana off his fucking head and said, I'm not.
Whoops, sorry, wrong thing. Did I pause my camera now? Okay, my thing's still running. My camera paused. Let me see if I can get you back there. Okay, we're back. All right. It just froze up there for a second. All right, so let's see. What's Sonetta up to lately? 3 days ago, elementary school got kids picking cotton. That's crazy. But my brothers and sisters, this is what I'm saying. This is my point. You got a bunch of hypocrites. We're going to get to these motherfuckers. We're going to get to them. No love for the motherfucking weak. Yay, yay. Let's see here. What else I want to run by you real quick? Because I like kind of giving you extra content and stuff like that. Okay. Here go one of Sonetta's proteges that he ditched and dumped for Polight and gave Polight the Debater of the Year award, and he promised him he was going to give it to him. The nigga with the one braid to the side. These motherfuckers is like WWE characters, man. I swear. These motherfuckers, man. They got a ponytail to the side. Oh, y'all want to hear him sing? This is what you're up against. This is for the world to see. Oh, no. I don't want no YouTube links. Oh, we ain't doing that shit.
Exciting, everything that I'm gonna do in my life. Never let a day go by where I don't try. I've been dreaming about places and things in my mind. 'Cause I've been growing wings, I'm ready to fly. And I know I'm always ready for whatever. I could take over the world, believe that. Oh yeah. Still shine right now. I'm gonna shine right now.
Intuit's Giant Solutions, TurboTax, QuickBooks, and Mint can help you.
Oh, shit, that was a TurboTax commercial. Oh, damn. Now, he don't like Polight either. This is another guy we're gonna discuss. Let me see what the time. Yeah, we about to wrap this up. Let me put this on. I can't make this shit up. Yo, I can't make this up. But I would say one thing about Shaka Amos. I would say one thing about him. He may be on some weird shit, but he's authentic. He's authentic as far as what it is that man believes in something. He believes in that. All right. He ain't asking for. He ain't over the top, man. You know what I mean? Like Sonetta and Polight and all these other weird motherfuckers. I'm gonna show you a drunk motherfucker who say he's self-conscious too in a minute, and I'm gonna show you how he scammed the fuck out of these two people. He tried to scam them or whatever and lied and said that he was a comedian like me. I can't make this shit up, people. Things gone bad. Oh, who told he was saying Lord? He seems like the fine dude. You right there. This shit is fucking funny as shit. This nigga is fucking for real, cuz. I ain't gonna make y'all ears bleed no more, man. That shit is fucking hilarious, yo. That nigga is, I'll show you immediately what your mama see. The lady nigga, I'll show you for you. Oh man, they lucky my motherfucking YouTube got fucking fucked up and got started over, cause I had that shit right there in the bag. Let me see. He looked drunk right there. That nigga look drunk in the goddamn. That nigga stayed juiced up. Let me see. I'm trying to find.
Are you trying to get views? Are you trying to act like you want, so let's flip that in reverse now. You the one that's trying to get views because damn near everybody all over the world know what we do and know what we represent. So when you say things like, we're not Africans, and using word like Africa is disrespectful, and that right there that's not good for our people, you know that you are going to get a guaranteed response from brothers like Sankofa, Unk in the Amira squad, Brother Dagger squad, Brother Sarnetta, because you know what we represent. So see, he's trying to play the game now, like, oh, why are they coming at me? Why they want to bang?
You see, that is Eddie Kane. Hey, hold on, I know somebody. All right. See, I'll tell you, you hear me say something, and then you see what I'm saying. I said this nigga like drinking, and what you see? Saying Cooper drunk, saying Cooper drinking. This is saying Cooper.
You don't want to have hate in your heart.
See so afar and sold your mind.
You don't want to have any problems. Any odds.
Nah, I want that motherfucker one. That nigga is fucked up, and you saw him too. Oh shit!
I told you was dealing with a desolate people, void of understanding, and they was gonna come up against you. You was gonna have to come up against them. And now, the same things that the scripture said was gonna happen is happening in your face, and you still deny the scriptures. When you living out what the scripture said was gonna happen.
Right. Let me say this, brother.
Go ahead.
Nigga said I seen that clip of the debate. He brought this book out talking about the reason we say we Jews is because our
somebody must erase that shit, because
this book is just talking about how the Jews funded the slave trade, man.
I'm determined, damn it.
No point, man. Well, what are you talking about?
I'm determined.
These niggas are just stupid, man.
Yep.
The scriptures say they would call themselves Jews too, by the way. That's a prophet.
What's the jackass line about?
Because you have places to go, we value your time. With Coach, your ride is only one
message to the drunk black man. Is that what they said? Oh, never mind.
Peace and black power, family.
Peace and black power, family. This is your brother, Sarnetta TV. Another production.
I gotta deal with something real quick.
What you gotta deal with, brother?
Sick Negroes out there. Before the video even goes up, you thumbing down the video.
Tell them,
That
Sarnetta.
shows me your sickness.
You're sick.
Hate, the level of hate.
Damn, the hate is real, brothers. Here is saying Cooper about to get beat the fuck up by ISUPK.
New York City, this is the fourth one we've had. Been out here since about 8 o'clock.
That's Tazori. We gonna talk about him too. I'm gonna get into that dude too. But there's some things that motherfucker do. I was fucked up. You should know better.
North Carolina, New York, and I ain't even started out like that. When I first started doing these cookouts, I just thought it would be like a local thing.
You see how they surrounded his ass? They surrounded him.
But I'm gonna say this. Okay, I'm a back on it, and I'm doing that now.
Yo, them black what they call themselves? Israelites? Is that what they call themselves? Sorry if I said it wrong. But I think ISUPK is black Israelite. But they don't fuck around. I know they don't fuck around, man. They will fuck you up. If you violate or if you know.
I don't want that whole. But I'm gonna say this. Don't call me over here and then try to hang up on me and try to ambush dialogue and then don't expect me to stand up. Even though y'all are all here right now, I'm not no power. I'm not worried about
see you got that big dude standing right there.
And enjoyed yourself. You understand?
So that's not the spirit I came here.
You are a black man just like me. You understand? Even though you take this.
He drunk bugging.
You still a black man.
So much respect. You don't call me in here to ambush me and then have people on the sideline like stand down because I'm not a coward either. ISUPK and college for Sankofa ain't one either. Straight up. You know what I mean? So I don't take disrespect like that. Don't disrespect me. That's all I'm saying. If we're gonna have a dialogue, have me go over here like a man. Let me talk, you talk, I talk, you talk, and come to a general consensus. Out of respect. Don't tell me
until you got aggressive.
Yeah, you said you left the truth because you got into them philosophies and this and that happened to you. Don't tell me. Don't assign me no motive. That's why I said you're under religious hypnosis.
First of all, you gotta learn when to turn that shit on and when to turn it off. Okay? I know I gotta ask you knuckles, so what? I be working. Anyway, you gotta know when to turn it on and turn it off. You know, y'all had a cookout. Y'all shouldn't even talk about religion. Turn it off. You know what I mean? Turn it off. Enjoy yourself. God ain't gonna kill you if you don't talk about him or it. Talk about God. Talk about it. You know, God's not gonna kill you, right? So there's a time and place for that shit. That's a motherfucker get into an argument. You always turn on all the fucking time.
Even if you do believe that,
And he just drunk, but in this situation, this nigga just fucked up.
Say that. But you said that's what I said. You said it in a way that you ain't supposed to dog the all right, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Your man's over here, like I'm shook because he's big. That don't mean nothing.
When they merge with the AOC and the other brothers from Philly or whatever, the Maccabee Alliance, it's a great thing. These brothers even economics and they're trying to build up. And you know what though?
But health too though. Y'all are the one that
what we need to do though as a community, because you're in your paradigm, right? I don't know what lines that Israel are doing unless you say, God, we doing this. You don't know what I'm doing with Dagger Squad unless I say you personally what we're doing. So a lot of folks will say, what is the Kemetic community doing? What is the RBGs doing? Because y'all don't know. But the point is, I need to shout that out because I know what they're trying to do. Alright? I'm trying to do a movement with having 100 black men and women in each state, 5,000 people merge together, clean up their credit, get trade lines, get 150,000 times 100, which is 50 million. Imagine if Lines of Israel had 50 million. If y'all get 100 people right now get their credit cleaned up, I sell trade lines, I got y'all. Imagine that, raising the school to 750 and get that money, lines of credit and credit cards. Y'all can do, what could Lines of Israel do with 50 million? Think about it for a second. 100 of y'all alone could do that. You ain't got to try to get 45 million, and that's the thing with everybody. We trying to get.
He must have got that shit erased or something. I will find it again if we will partake into that, but
never agreed in the first place.
Shut up, I ain't trying to hear that. But I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, that's who. That's y'all ready? All right, I'm gonna wrap it up with this here. I'm gonna give y'all this. And then we gonna let's look at it. Okay. No. Okay. TAHAR. All I have to do now. This is all I gotta do right here. It's over. All right, I'm gonna end it with this, and then, like I said, we're gonna keep going. All right. So this drunk motherfucker right here talk about we need the men as men, blah blah blah. Man, shut that drunk shit up. Okay. Let's see. Now, if I don't see it, that means it was taken down somehow. But it should be. It should be up here. No. Let me see. Because he exposed the fuck out of him. I was dying at him. Let me see. Let me see if I just put their names together. 'Cause I just want y'all to see this shit and then I'm going to let it go. And I don't give a fuck how old it is. He was drunk. Alright, if it's that, then... Alright, let me see something. Maybe it's because of this. That might be what it is. Alright. Let's try this. Same thing. Oh well. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, y'all. But we gonna get into this shit, like I said. You know, yeah, hour and 11 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up. Y'all have a good night. Tune in. I'll be live tomorrow. We're gonna keep this motherfucker rolling and shit. I got a lot of catching up to do and a lot of shit to break down. Yeah, so stay tuned. Tune in, alright? I'm out of this motherfucker. As soon as I hit this button right here. Peace.